going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Woo back with some more on the block news. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Hold on. Hit that notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. Listen, make sure y'all hit the link in the description. Do that right now. You feel me? My music, all that shit be up in there. But anyway, we finna talk about this Eric Holder case. And if y'all don't know who Eric Holder is, you feel me? He's the person, you feel me, that is no longer to be questioned. Like, he the person that took my favorite rapper. Yeah, he took my favorite rapper, you feel me? So, he was beat up. His face all swollen and shit. Feel me? It looked like somebody got busy on his ass. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Somebody could have did that in one hit, you feel me, on his eye. Could have dolphined him. I don't know. The other side don't look that bad. But Nipsey Hussle's killer Eric Holder appears in court with bruised face after he was attacked in holding cell by inmates at L.A. County Jail. Nipsey Hussle's killer Eric Holder appeared in court today with a swollen left eye days after he was beaten by multiple inmates inside a court holding tank. Holder's attorney said the 32-year-old was attacked in custody at some point after he left a Los Angeles courtroom around 4 p.m. on Monday. He was attacked by two inmates and beaten. He was cut with a razor in the back of his head and received 3 staples. His face is swollen and his eye is swollen. Holder's public defender, Aaron Jansen, told Rolling Stone. According to Street Television, Holder received 3 staples to the back of the head and went to the hospital for MRI, but was back in court the next day, Wednesday morning, June 30th, after Judge Clay Jack excused the jurors for the day. He is currently in his last days of trial in the murder of Nipsey on March 31st, 2019, outside his Marathon clothing store on Slauson Avenue in South L.A. Holder has pleaded not guilty to murdering Nipsey in 2 attempted murders against 2 other men who was allegedly struck by gunfire. The defense hopes jurors will reduce the murder charge to manslaughter as they argue the killing was not premeditated but an act in the heat of the moment after Nipsey conversed with the fellow Rolling 60s Crib member about snitching allegations. Prosecutors claim Holder showed no sign of anger or aggressive behavior during the conversation before departing the scene in a vehicle driven by a female who circled the block nearly 2 times as Holder ate chili cheese fries in the loaded gun and loaded the gun. So I find it interesting. Before I speak on my perception of this, now let me tell you, Street TV, man, he uploading a lot of content with the Eric Holder, like the opening arguments and the closing arguments. But in the closing arguments, on my mama, nigga, Nipsey Hussle, the ones that's, in Nipsey Hussle defense, you feel me, or the prosecutors, you feel me, that nigga look like Draco the Ruler. I know I ain't the only nigga who think that, man. On my mama, that nigga look just like Draco. I swear to God, Draco the Ruler. But anyway, the way that nigga broke the story down, man, like, that shit was like a movie, how he broke the shit down. Like, I was listening to it last night. Feel me? I stayed up to I stayed up night to 5 in the morning. You feel me? So, I mean, even though that ain't nighttime, but 5 in the morning, I didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning. Now listen to it. That nigga said, Eric Holder, ladies and gentlemen, he didn't shake, hey, that's another thing. He didn't shake Nipsey Hussle's hand, babe, when he left. So, that was a sign for me right there. When he first walked up to Nipsey Hussle, he shook his hand. But when he left, he shook everybody's hand except Nipsey's. And then, they said the prosecutor, like, Eric Holder started manipulating the handgun. I didn't even know what the fuck that meant at first, because they was using that word. But then he said he started loading the gun. Like, then I just started picturing it, how he was doing it, how he set the food on the truck. You feel me? How the prosecutor was able to break it down. Like, he he threw on the red shirt because he wanted to catch them off guard. He like, when you got your clothes off, when you got your shirt off, it's like you get attention. Like it's easier to get attention. Like people pay attention to you when you got your shirt off. So he threw on a red shirt to throw him off so that Nipsey wouldn't see him until he wanted them to see him. That's, man, how you broke that down, my nigga, on my mama. I'm gonna have to probably react to that shit and bring it to my channel so y'all can really get my perspective on it. But anyway, prosecutors, okay, he showed no signs of anger. Listen, that nigga took my favorite rapper, right? But that nigga is a killer, bro. That nigga is a killer, man. Because when you think about it, they always say killers move in silence. Like, killers move in silence. Like, that nigga, he was able to not alarm Nipsey Hussle. Like, you feel me? Like, because we street niggas, like, we, you know, like, when you in the streets, you feel me? You always, everybody think they tough, my nigga. Everybody, including me. I feel like I'm the shit, my nigga. I'm tough, nigga. On my mama, right? So, Nipsey Hussle, in doing that, he had a little pride about him. Like, you know, he told a killer, you feel me? He called the killer, said the killer got paperwork on him, and he knew that it was a possibility that a killer gonna do what a killer do, or a shooter gonna do what a shooter do. But the pride up in you, like, because I know that feeling. I know that Nipsey Hussle feeling, like, even though Nipsey Hussle was born, like, Nipsey Hussle, the red flag was when he didn't shake your hand, bro. That was the red flag, when he didn't shake your hand. You feel me? And he was able to not alert you, or even if he did, you didn't react to it. I mean, Nipsey Hussle didn't react to it. Then he went to the Master Burgers and thought about the whole time how I'm about to do this shit. Like, I mean, if the gun ain't loaded and you load it, you gotta premeditate the murder. Period. Like, you thinking about the murder, like you planning what you feeling. Like, the way that prosecutor broke that shit down, my nigga, that shit sound like a movie. If y'all ever heard the Alpo when he talked and how he break into the detail of the story, that's how the prosecutor did. You feel me? But that shit a sad situation. But anyway, yeah, they whipped his ass. You feel me? They whipped his ass. You feel me? I don't think that's enough, though. You feel me? Like, that shit ain't enough, my nigga. You feel me? If anything, I wish, you feel me, the nigga never killed Nipsey at all, though. You feel me? Like, on some real shit, like, shit ain't, it don't seem like that's enough, like, you feel me? But yeah, man, nigga thought about the whole, I'm about to kill him, like, that shit sounded like a movie, like, and the thing about me, I'm a forward thinker, so, listen, there was times I had to beat a nigga ass, you feel me? Nigga called me something, nigga disrespected me, and I had to beat that ass, you feel me? But I paid attention to how he acted after I beat that ass. I got him to the point he wasn't gonna try to run back up on me. He was like, man, he said something like, I'm gonna kill your ass, nigga. Guess what? Say no more. I ain't about to be right here. I ain't finna wait for you to come back, nigga. I ain't trying to be Superman. You feel me? But I've been in that feeling like, nigga, ain't nobody finna run me off the block, nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You feel me? But I knew at that time, like, nigga, you just beat a nigga ass, like, you feel me? Just like a nigga calling Nipsey Hussle, a nigga got paperwork on him. Cowboy, he knew to get his ass out the way. He knew. I don't think Cowboy set him up at all, no. But Cowboy knew to get it. He knew that, okay, this nigga high off crystal. I know Cowboy said he used to do that shit, so Cowboy probably like, shit, I know how I would react if a nigga called me. So he probably, you know, he told Nip, you know, but Nip is the boss, my nigga. So when you got the leader, you can only tell the leader so much. You feel me? Like, especially when the leader, you know, the boss is calling the shot. So you don't want to get on the bad side, but you know it's time to get your ass out the way. That's what Cowboy did. You feel me? That's why Cowboy's still alive. Because Cowboy felt the energy. Cowboy Cowboy seen that he didn't shake Nipsey Hussle hand. I ain't even know that from the video. Like, I ain't even. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, now, my question is, who the fuck told Nipsey Hussle that Eric Holder had paperwork on him? That's the question nobody has asked. Only me. Who the fuck told Nipsey Hussle that Eric Holder had paperwork on him? Why did Nipsey walk up on this man? Not even walk up on him. Why did Nipsey bring this up to this man? Like, because usually, if a nigga feel like a nigga a snitch, like, niggas ain't gonna just say. I ain't never seen a nigga call a nigga a snitch to his face. I've never seen a nigga call a snitch to his face. Like, niggas start, you feel me? They'll probably end up getting out the way, like, you know, dipping off. Feel me? Staying away from the snitch, but not too many people call snitches to their face. Like, this ain't the 90s, nigga. You feel me? So I want to know who, because the person who set Nipsey up is the person who told Nipsey that Eric Holder was a snitch. Or did Nipsey Hussle assume that just because a nigga stopped coming to the hood, nigga ain't been to the hood in a minute, nigga was turned up. Nigga was probably acting. Nigga is a shooter. I'm talking about Eric Holder, a killer. But he chose, like, fuck it, man. I'm finna get my ass out the way. I ain't trying to do this shit forever, ever. You feel me? And is that why Nipsey Hussle did he assume that the nigga was a snitch because the nigga was out the way? Because they saying no paperwork has come out. So it's kind of, I'm having mixed emotions about this because it's my favorite rapper. Like, you feel me? Like, it's my favorite rapper. Told me a lot. But it's like, how do niggas, everybody react different. Like, if you call them a snitch, like, I'm going to fuck you up. Off the back, I'm going to fuck you up. You call me out my name like that, nigga, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, this, you feel me? This is I'm putting myself in Eric Holder's shoes. Or I'm putting myself in a situation like Eric Holder and Nipsey. The nigga called me a snitch, paperwork, depending on the energy of the conversation, you feel me? Now, if I feel like a nigga really looking out for me, like, nigga, I'ma respect it. But if I feel like a nigga disrespected me, I'm gonna react. You feel me? So, like I said, I got mixed emotions. You feel me? I just wish that this nigga Nipsey would have never called this nigga no snitch, bro. You feel me? Or paperwork. Nah, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. Run this store. Nigga, hit the studio, bring back the dough, nigga. That's what we needed you to do, nigga. On my mama, nigga. We didn't need it. To be honest, we didn't need Nipsey Hussle on no Rolling 60 Crip shit no more. We know you from Rolling 60 Crip. You feel me? That's your stove. The nigga pulling up, know that's your stove. The brawl pulling up, nigga, know that's your store, nigga. Everybody know that's your store. They know that the owner's from Rolling 60 Crip. You feel me? So, yeah, that probably is your parking lot, and you is the boss. You could do whatever you want. As a man, we got a choice to do whatever we want, but you feel me? It be consequences that come with these choices. Like I said, like, I ain't never seen no nigga call a snitch to his face, nigga. I've never seen it, my nigga. Never seen that shit, bro. Now we see why. Because niggas, even if a nigga might be a snitch, that don't mean that a nigga ain't no killer. You feel me? That don't mean that a nigga won't kill you, then tell to get out and make sure he get his ass up out of jail. That make a killer more dangerous when they tell on your ass too. But listen, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that notification bell, man. Hit the link in the description, all that, man. On everything. My name is Young Woo. This is On The Block News.
brick made, bitch, I'm solid as steel. Brick the homie catch a case, we gon' fall in the pill. Gotta vibe with the heat, cause my diamonds is chill. I got it for my jewels, boy, you must be tryna get killed. Real tote bag, red bottom or heels. Got them wondering if Young Woo sign him a deal. Niggas can't fuck with me, I done served 100 P's. I be where the money be, flying over other seas. Truth is, I got more love when I was broke. Now I got money, seem like niggas want to smoke. Bad bitches wanna fuck me cause I'm dope. All I see is green, getting bundles with the lokes. I can't let a broke boy trick me off the street. Remember I was homeless, now you rent up on my feet. What you spent in a year, I just spent it in a week. Still hungry, chasing meals, showing niggas how to eat. Real street nigga, I ain't tryna play gangster. Young go getter, I just wanna make paper. It ain't saber with my Glock, I feel way safer. And it came with a drum like a bass player. Fuck getting ready, always ready for combat. Can't tell I got it on me. Reason I love a compact. I can't sign a deal unless it's millions in the contract. Money on your head, then them killers push your top back. Young boss nigga, woo to you peons. Better run like Ricky when we dumping out the Nissan. Bring the money straight to the block like King Von. Ice on my neck be shining harder than neon. Niggas wasn't moving right, now they left out. Ain't nobody crossing me, they getting X'd out, chest out. If you ask me, I'm the best out. Who got more money, me or you? Nigga, let's count. Cocky little dude, I be rocking all my jewels. Put it in my hand and the product getting moved. When we catch him, stretch him, put his partners on the news. Isn't it ironic how we talked about the school? Right there, on the block like I'm serving crack. Niggas better not speak on Young Woo, I heard he strapped. Everybody acting like they killers, that just murder cap. Niggas from packs turn track star when burners clap. Will Smith a nigga hit him with the Ike Turner slap. These niggas can't really rap, all they verses whack. Presidential rollie on my wrist, cost like 30 racks. I ain't never tripping on spending cause I'ma earn it back. Yeah, I'm a real project baby from PB, nigga. Heard you hit the bounty jail and went PC, nigga. While I was looking like a star on your TV, nigga. You probably mad I'm signing hard with these VVs, nigga. Look, I was trying to put niggas on, but they had other plans. Talking about who's tougher, but I don't understand. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Stack it up and blew it, man, don't run it up again. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? What? Nigga, Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Yeah, nigga, I'm the fucking man. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Tell me, nigga, huh? Can't hear you, nigga. Speak up. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Never seen it, nigga. Have you ever touched it, nigga? Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? I let the money talk for me, young nigga. I Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Nigga, have you seen it before?